Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I am your host. If you have to shoot, shoot. Don't talk. And today we have a first-time movie reaction and a movie request to the 2017 film The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Now, this is a movie that I've never heard about. I have no idea what it's about. I have nothing but the title to go off of, so I'm just going to say, off the top of my head, based on the title alone, there's going to be some type of loss of innocence. Just shot in the dark there. But yeah, I have never heard of this film, so I have no idea what we're in store for. So yeah. As always, remember to blank, blank, and blank. Got a ton of subscribers, a week and a half ago. Would love for that trend to continue. Trying to grow the channel as fast as possible. So any help you give me there is always much appreciated. And with that, let's get right to it.
200 meters.
Is that Colin Farrell?
Yes, it does. I might have gone for a metal strap instead of a leather strap. Really?
Okay, so he's a doctor of some kind. Looked like heart surgery. Couldn't be too sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Did you eat?
Barry
Apple pie.
Keoghan.
Do you mind if I
Keoghan.
go grab something to eat before we go? I'm starving.
This guy's a great actor.
I
Is
hope
he a
you were wearing
divorced
numbers.
dad?
Yeah, of course we were.
I don't know what the hell is with the eerie music. They're not doing anything.
I got you a present.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is he like Big Brother, Little Brother, or is he... This is a strange relationship. This is a weird tone so far. I'm not sure how to take it yet.
If Kim goes to the party, can I go with her?
I don't know, darling. Your mother and I will discuss it and we'll see.
About becoming a doctor.
Nicole
She's
Kidman?
the one who wants to
Okay.
be a cardiologist. General anesthetic.
General anesthetic.
What?
How's that?
Perfect.
Okay. Does he have a weird corpse fetish, or is this... I don't know what this is.
It's very nice.
You think so? Or are you just saying that?
I really like it. Next time you want to come here, please call me first. You have my number. It's for your own good. I might be with a patient, or in surgery, or in a meeting. There's no point in you waiting around if I can't see you. It's for your own good. We'll talk on the phone to arrange our next meeting, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So it's not like the Little Brother program or whatever it is.
Music performed the first
It really likes these wide shots.
September 16th.
Okay, so we have this storybook marriage, successful doctor, and she's also a doctor. 2 kids, big house, and yet there's some unsettling feeling I keep having. I don't know what his relationship is with Martin, if
Do you
it's
have many friends?
sexual in nature. These wide shots and this eerie music that keeps playing.
I'd like you to come by my house one day to meet my wife and children. I think you'll get along great.
Has this very matter-of-fact way of speaking. And what the hell is with the sinister music? Like, where's the big reveal that, like, the main character is a serial killer, It's just weird.
You must be Martin.
That's right. You must be Anna.
That's right.
These flowers are for you.
I'm really not sure how to take this movie just yet. It's setting a weird tone.
Where do you live, Martin?
We live in a not so nice neighborhood in a not so nice house. Up north.
Does he have Asperger's? Is that what that is?
How did his father die?
Car crash.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It keeps using this sinister music. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Here's Martin again. Why? Why does he keep showing up?
Did you come by the hospital today?
No. I was in school, and then I went to gym.
Okay, he just lied.
Can I take a closer look at your hands?
Okay, so was there an affair when the dad was a patient of his, or is this completely out of left field? I have no idea. It is fucking weird, though. And Martin is creepy as
What are
hell.
you doing here? Why aren't you in school?
My heart aches.
What do you mean?
I'm in pain. My chest, it hurts.
You're too young to be worried.
That's what you said about my father. He should have come out of that surgery alive, but he died. I think she likes you. I mean, she's attracted to you. But she says that's not true, but it is, I'm sure. And to be honest, I think you're perfect for each other. You'd make a great couple. She's got a great body. You've seen it for yourself. Where are you?
God.
I called you 100 times. Didn't you see my calls? Yeah, I'm here. What do you mean you can't? I got you a slice of apple pie.
Okay, so we got a weird stalker with Asperger's. I don't know what the hell the catalyst was for all this. Why was he hanging out with them to begin with? We're going down a dark place here. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get, but Barry tends to play a lot of extravagant characters, we'll say, so this could be really bad. He's just sitting outside the house on his fucking bike.
My legs, they're numb. I can't move them.
He just moved his legs. So it's psychosomatic, whatever the hell that was. Martin didn't do anything to him, hopefully.
We'll talk tonight.
It's not nothing.
My schedule today is pretty light, okay?
Something
Maybe
is
you should
bothering
take
him.
MRI.
It's psychological, but still, it's not nothing. Again with the wide shots. It's just very, very creepy. What the fuck?
You too, Larry.
Where's the psych consult, you idiots?
Bye, Larry. And thanks for everything.
You found nothing physically wrong with him, so okay, it's
no.
psychological. She's got a crush on Martin, and Martin may or may not be insane. How does he keep borrowing his friend's bike?
I wanted to say one more thing. I'm really sorry about Bob.
It's nothing serious.
No, it is. That critical moment we both knew would come someday. Here it is. That time is now. It's exactly what you think. Just like you killed a member of my family, now you gotta kill a member of your family to balance things out. Understand? I can't tell you who to kill, of course. That's for you to decide. But if you don't do it, they will all get sick and die. Bob will die. Kim will die. Your wife will die. They will all get sick and die. 1, paralysis of the limbs. 2, refusal of food to the point of starvation. 3, bleeding from the eyes. 4, death. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, you won't get sick. You just gotta stay calm. That's all. There, I said it as quickly as I could. I hope I haven't kept you too long.
Okay, that's the shoe drop.
One more thing. I'll be very quick. You only have a few days to decide who to kill. When stage 3 kicks in, you remember what stage 3 is? Is bleeding from the eyes. That's stage 3. Once the bleeding happens, it's only a matter of hours before they die.
1 from paralysis of the limbs, 1 will starve themselves to death, and then bleeding from the eyes.
He doesn't want it. No, he'll eat it later.
That's right. That's right. Easy. Now, chew it. Swallow.
Leave him alone. He doesn't want it now.
He's going to eat them right now. He's completely run down. That's why he keeps falling over and crawling around on all fours.
Doesn't help things that obviously the daughter has a crush on Martin. Is this a supernatural element?
He stopped eating today.
And she's lost control of her legs. Literally can't eat.
I can't.
Martin! Open the door or I will smash it down and I will fuck you and your mother just the way you want it! If anything happens to my kids or my wife, you'll die in prison.
It's like you can turn it on and off.
Yes, I set up. Can you see me? Martin, he sends his regards.
I don't want you talking to him ever again.
Why?
My husband told me about you and your father.
Oh, he did? Did he also tell you about my mom?
No.
Ever since your husband killed my father, he's been flirting with my mom. Constantly.
I don't understand why I should have to pay the price. Why my children should have to pay the price.
I don't know if what is happening is fair, but the only thing I can think of as close to justice.
Weird.
Sometimes, Stephen, you're just an incompetent man who goes on and on saying stupid things like, let's do a scan, let's do an ultrasound, let's wear brown socks, let's make mashed potatoes, let's go to the beach house.
Excuse me?
Our 2 children are dying in the other room, but yes, I can make you mashed potatoes tomorrow. Realize, Stephen, we're in this situation because of you.
Has he resigned himself to actually doing this yet? I think that's where we're headed. Oh god. He's kidnapped Martin.
Don't you understand that you're wasting time? And you don't have much time left.
I said stop talking.
Stephen, it's gonna be better once it's done. Start over. Clean slate. Don't you get it?
I'm going to live with Martin. I want you to know that I'm really sorry, Bob. I really love you. We all do. Dad does too. But he's in a really difficult position and he doesn't have much of a choice. It's not because he doesn't love you. Can I have your MP3 player when you're dead? Please, please, please.
She seems very confident that her brother is going to be the one that gets picked.
I should have listened to you and cut it off sooner. I'm gonna water the plants now.
No, darling. I watered them this morning.
It's like they're competing, so...
Dad, I've been thinking about it, and I decided I want to become a cardiologist.
Jesus
not an
Christ.
ophthalmologist.
She wrote a brilliant essay on the tragedy of Iphigenia, which she read out in class. She received an A+.
What about the behavior in class?
Is he really going through this, like, which one has more potential to decide which one lives or dies?
Let me be the one who atones for your sins, Dad. Kill me right here in front of your eyes so that you can be sure that I die in case of fate spares me at the last moment. Kill me right here in front of you and leave me with the ultimate joy of saving my own mother and beloved brother from certain death.
Blood from the eyes.
Dad! Quick, Bob's dying!
Oh my god. Okay, took some time to gather my thoughts. Really good movie. Dark and disturbing, but very good. So, best performance, Barry Keoghan and Colin Farrell, easily for me. Nicole Kidman was really good in it too. Also were the kids. I don't know those actors though by name. Yeah, we have twisted story. So we have Stephen Murphy, a doctor, heart surgeon, has a patient who he kills through negligence because he was drinking. That patient was Martin's father. Throughout the film, we get these really wide shots and this eerie music that plays at parts where there shouldn't be eerie music playing, honestly. It's very off-putting in the beginning, and you're just kind of waiting for, that moment where the other shoe drops, and you get it about halfway through, like almost exactly an hour in. But it starts off very mundane and unimposing, and the dialogue is very monotone, and it has this weird effect where nothing's really going on, but you know something is wrong. And also another effect it has is, the monotone delivery, like, I ate an apple today. I saw a spider. It scared me. I think I'll do laundry later. You know that? That's the dialogue of all the characters. That's how they deliver the lines, except when they get really angry at something. So there's a few key moments between a husband and wife, and also, anger towards Martin. That's a big one. But the emotion doesn't play out how you would expect it to. So the big key moment that, as I said, that the halfway point of the movie is Martin reveals that he's decided the only way to clean the slate between he and Steven is the scales have to balance out. So the only way to deliver that clean slate is for him to kill one of his family members, either his 2 children or his wife. Very absurdist plot, but it works. It's weird, but it works. It gets to the point where Martin is almost like this divine figure because he has this unexplained power over these family members that's really, really strange. But he says that at first they'll lose control of their limbs or their legs. They'll starve themselves to death. The last thing that they'll experience is the bleeding from the eyes, which only Bob experiences, but really, really weird. And it was just off-putting, the performances, but they're really good. Definitely not what I was expecting. I originally said, just based on the title, because I had nothing else to go off of, that we were going to experience a loss of innocence, but that's not what this movie was about at all. That was just a random guess, and yeah, the title really threw me off. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to feel about it because, at first there's the denial of the situation, mostly expressed by Colin Farrell's character, but then there's kind of this acceptance and absurdist situation. The family members are almost competing on who should get what. They're all very emotionally cold about it. Nicole Kidman's character says, I think it should be one of the children because we can honestly just have another child. And then the sister is like, oh, I want it to be me. Please, Dad. And she's like begging him to do it. And then the boy, Bob, is, trying to ingratiate himself to his father. There's that scene where he cuts his own hair like his dad wanted. He's, saying how he wants to grow up and be a surgeon like his father because he feels, like just that, like, and ultimately Bob is the one that gets picked, and he does it randomly, puts, a mask over his head and just spins with a gun until finally he shoots one of them. Just a weird film overall. I'm not too afraid to say I actually enjoyed the film. Solid, and I like the performances. Again, I really enjoy Barry Keoghan, quickly becoming one of my favorite actors. He was in Chernobyl. He was also in another film, which I forget the name at the moment, but he's just a really good actor. He's very, very capable, and I'm glad I'm seeing him in more and more things, and he's always in very weird roles. Like, honestly, the most normal role he was in was in Chernobyl. I remember he was also in The Green Knight. He played one of the thieves, and he spoke in riddles there. He's a very good actor, but yeah, I'm really glad to see him in more things because very, very talented. I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend this movie to anybody just because of how dark it is and absurdist it is, but it's a solid movie, honestly. I did enjoy it. Kind of scary to admit that out loud, but yeah, it was actually good in a weird way. That's kind of all I can think to say at the time. So as always, thanks for watching and peace.